Today I'm talking about 3 films that are at least partially French produced, that each won the Palme d'Or. And the names of those 3 films are L'Enfant, which means the child, Rosetta, and The Square. Up is L'Enfant, or The Child. This is a 2005 Belgian/French film, and it's amazing. The basic premise is it is about this young couple. Their age is unclear. I think they're like between 17 and 19. The girlfriend has just had a baby, and this couple is quasi-homeless. He doesn't really want to work and just enjoys hustling, stealing things and whatnot. Like, what's the point in saving up money and just spend it as soon as you get it? It's his philosophy. And it's amazing. It's really, really good. It's definitely a slow, quiet movie, but it really moves at a very fast pace, which I liked a lot. There is a little bit more to the hook of this movie, but I don't want to say what it is because it's bonkers and it's you just have to see it to believe it. Like, it's realistic, but it's like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? You just did that? I can't believe you've done this. Oh, you expect this to be a good thing? What? What? And just, yeah. It's so good. It's so good. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. Highly recommend it. If I was gonna complain about anything, I would say I wish it would have focused a little bit more on the girlfriend, because it starts off on her but then switches more to him, which makes sense because he's technically the more interesting of the 2 characters. He kind of does a bit more, but I just like the girlfriend a lot, so that's why I wish I would have seen a bit more of her, but I understand why it didn't. And I honestly don't fault the movie for that at all because they nailed it. They did such a good job. This is a fantastic, amazing movie. Highly recommend. Next up is Rosetta. This is a 1999 French/Belgian film directed by the same duo that did the last one. This is one of their first films. I didn't intentionally watch 2 of their films, but now since I really liked both of the ones of theirs that I've seen, I'm gonna definitely watch more of them because both of these movies were fantastic. This is again a slow, quiet movie about a troubled teenager. Rosetta, again, we're unsure of her age. I think she could be somewhere between like 17 and 21. It's hard to say, but the basic premise is Rosetta is this young adult who just wants a normal life. She just wants to be able to get money, to have friends, to just not have to worry about gas and water and where her next meal is gonna be and all of that stuff. And she wants to do stuff legit. She wants to have a legitimate job. But life does not want to give that to her. And it's sad because she is trying so damn hard. Ugh. I felt for her so much. Like, we get introduced to her getting fired from her previous job, and it's just like she's having a breakdown because she's just like, I've done everything right. Why is this not working? And that's basically the whole film of like, come on, I'm doing things the right way. Why aren't you giving me anything, life? And you're just, it's so sad and so beautiful and just so well done, so well acted. The main actress did such an amazing job. I didn't like this one quite as much as the previous one. Maybe it's just a little too slow, or maybe not quite enough things happened for me. It's still I still thoroughly enjoyed it, 5 out of 5. But it just, I don't know, could have used like just a little bit more something. I don't know. Would still recommend it though, but a little bit more cautiously because this one is a little bit more traditionally slow. So it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it is still a really, really good movie that's worth a watch if you think you can handle it. And lastly is The Square. This is a 2017 Swedish/German/French/Danish film. And the basic premise of this one is about this man who runs a modern art museum and kind of his struggles with that. And then also he gets robbed at one point, and it's kind of dealing with the fallout of getting robbed / his reaction to getting robbed. And it's really interesting. It definitely like shows off some modern art, and I feel like it kind of presents it in both ways of like in a satirical sense, but also showing us like sort of the point of modern art. Like, even though it's ridiculous and absurd at times, it can still be really powerful, and like it can be really weird and strange and not make any sense, and other times it can make a lot of sense and connect to you in certain ways. And it's kind of like a sort of dark-ish comedy in a sense, absurdist comedy, and it's pretty good. It was a little long for me. To be fair to the movie though, I was definitely sick while watching it. Like a head cold, I still have it a little bit. Not planned, I needed a cough. It's so warm in here. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, no, I had it and then I lost it and I had it and lost it again. I don't remember what I was saying. Like I said, I was sick. Still am a little bit. Yay! Not COVID though, thank God. Yeah, I think it's just a little shorter, a little better for me. But again, I was sick, so like, maybe on a non-sick day, I would have enjoyed this movie a lot more. Who knows? Not me, because I'm still sick. Would I recommend it? Yes. Not like a super widely recommend. I would definitely recommend it if you're into like modern art stuff, either an actual fan of modern art or a person who likes to make fun of modern art. I think both viewpoints are presented well in this movie. Or if you just kind of like sort of absurdist things. It's not like insanely absurdist. There's absurdist moments that happen. But it's good. It's good. It's quite liked. Basically 4 out of 5. So yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, now for today's rankings. First up, we got L'Enfant sitting at number 32 in the really like section. And then after that is Rosetta sitting at number 52, also in the really liked category. And then bringing up the rear, not too far behind, is The Square sitting at number 89 in the quite like section. And this is out of a total of 237 old movies so far this year.